You are listening to the Central Indiana Sports Report, episode 177.3, our girls swimming state finals preview.
You're listening to the Central Indiana Sports Report with your host, Greg Mengelt.
Welcome, swimming fans, to our girls swimming state finals preview. We don't have a ton of swimmers from what we consider our coverage area, but we spotlight all HSA state finals, no matter the sport and no matter how many Central Indiana participants are in the event. By the way, I forgot to mention today is February 13th, 2025. It's a Thursday, so it's another day for the Central Indiana Sports Report. I'm Greg Mengelt. I love Central Indiana sports, and today I'm coming to you from Madison Grant High School. Producer Susie is in the control room at headquarters in Jeffersonville. Coming up, I have the seeds for all 11 swimming events and the diving competition. But before I get to that, I'm going to ask you a huge favor. Please go like, subscribe, or follow us. We are on SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and YouTube. Please do that so you don't miss a single segment of the Central Indiana Sports Report. Thank you. All right, prelims for the girls swimming state finals are Friday at 6 o'clock. The top 16 advance to Saturday's finals. The top 8 will swim for the state championship Saturday at the famed IU Natatorium in Indianapolis. Diving is all Saturday with prelims and semifinals at 9 a.m. and the championship round at 1 p.m. We'll start with diving because we have a contender there. Hamilton Heights senior Campbell Lively Mason is one of the favorites. She is one of 9 divers in the state to go over 400 points in the regional round last week. Lively Mason finished 9th last year and will dive as one of the 32 divers. In fact, she will go last on the list in the prelims on Saturday morning. Northwestern senior Taylor Schmidt and Oak Hill senior Abby Sneed will also participate in the event, as will Carmel junior Helena Gibson, Noblesville junior Aaron McMahon, and New Palestine sophomore Isabel Toll. Sneed finished 4th last year. Gibson was 12th, McMahon 16th. North Central junior Adeline Fleshner is the top diver in the regionals with over 500 points. Bloomington South freshman Hadley Laughlin and East Central senior Bree Cleary also seem to be serious contenders. Now to the swimming. I'll give you the top 3 seeds from every event, and then I will provide our local swimmers. That includes Hancock and Hamilton County. I should also mention that Carmel has won this thing about 100 years in a row and will likely, unless something happens on the way there and they all get sick, win it again this year. So no real drama in the team competition, but swimming is very much an individual sport, and that's where it is. So we'll go with the top seeds in each event, starting with the 200 medley relay. Carmel is almost 2 full seconds faster than second seed Valparaiso. Chesterton is seeded 3rd. Hamilton Southeastern 4th, Fisher 6th in a very strong Hamilton County field. Mount Vernon is 16th. Harrison from Lafayette is the 20th seed. Forgot we're also going to mention Harrison. And 28th Greenfield Central Delta is seeded 32nd. In the 200-meter freestyle, Carmel senior Lindsey Bowen is the defending champion and the favorite to win it again this year. The second seed is Franklin senior Liliana Ratzliff. Her regional time was only 0.12 of a second behind Bowen, and she finished second to Bowen last year in the state finals. And Ratzliff's teammate, senior Reagan Graves, is the 3rd seed. The 5th seed is Carmel senior Kayla Barr. Noblesville junior Hattie Vos is the 6th seed. Fisher senior Emma Schumacher 7th. Carmel senior Alexandria Ward is the 11th seed. She finished 3rd last year, so expect her to finish much higher than her seed. Hamilton Heights sophomore Ayla Madera returns to the state finals. She's the 15th seed in the 200. Hamilton Southeastern junior Mia Henderson is 20th. Fisher senior Lillian Zeno is the 22nd seed. Ranked 25th is Greenfield Central junior Selah Val. And Delta sophomore Olivia Jackson is the 31st seed after finishing 29th in the state last year. In the 200 IM, also a Carmel swimmer at the top. Also a Carmel swimmer is the defending champion, and that is junior Molly Sweeney. Fort Wayne Carroll's Jordan Grassley also seems like a serious state championship contender, and Mooresville junior Theriac is the 3rd seed. Locally, Carmel has the 4th and 5th seeds with junior Lucy Enoch and freshman Leah DeBosch. Hamilton Southeastern freshman Kendall Diekman is the 8th seed, followed by Fisher's freshman Avery Hannon and Fisher's senior Claire Francis. Hamilton Southeastern also has the 17th seed in freshman Kinsey Bogards. Greenfield Central senior Alyssa Osborne is the 19th seed. Fisher senior Mia Wilson is the 21st seed. And Delta senior Annie Jackson enters the contest ranked 31st. She was 30th in the same event last year. In the 50 free, Wawasee senior Julie Mishner is the favorite. She swam 22.41 in the regional. Penn junior Elena Riggins is the 2nd seed and would have to be really, really good to beat Mishler in the finals. Chesterton freshman Brinley Bonez is number 3. The 6th seed is Hamilton Southeastern senior Kylie Zeller. Greenfield senior Rachel Stutz is 7th. Fisher senior Emma Schwartzfever is the number 8 seed. Carmel freshman Alexandria is ranked 10th. Now, the number 12 seed is Kokomo senior Aubrey Simmons, and this isn't even her best event. 14th is Mount Vernon freshman Peyton McDaniel. Yorktown junior Maria Yant is seeded 15th. Carmel senior Priscilla Smith 17th. New Pal senior Chloe Seiler is 21st. Carmel sophomore Marin Sims is seeded 27th. And Delta senior Eleanor Groves is seeded 36th. However, she finished 11th in the event last year. Expect her to move up the chart. In the 100 butterfly, it'll be Carmel senior Alex Shackle, an Olympic gold medalist, who is easily the number 1 seed at 50.68. Fisher sophomore Emily Wolf was 2nd to Shackle last year and is the 2nd seed, almost 2 full seconds behind Shackle's seed time. Fort Wayne Carroll sophomore Jordan Glassley is going to have a big day on Saturday. She's the 3rd seed. Noblesville junior Hattie Vose was 13th last year. She's seeded 6th this year. Carmel senior Savannah Izari is 7th, and her teammate senior Lindsey Brown is 8th. Hamilton Southeastern sophomore Ellison Bowen is seeded 12th. The number 14 seed is Mount Vernon freshman Peyton McDaniel. 17th is Westfield freshman Evelyn Wheat. And 18th, Hamilton Southeastern junior Naomi Haynes. Harrison senior Alexandra Evans is seeded 20th. Greenfield Central senior Taylor Parsons 21st. And Yorktown junior Maria Yant is in 2 individual events. She seeded 22nd after finishing 23rd last year at state. Shelbyville junior Riley Everett is 23rd. Hamilton Southeastern sophomore Lacey Houston is the 27th seed. And Delta senior Annie Jackson is the 28th seed. She finished 30th last year and is guaranteed to move up at least 2 spots because there are 28 competing. In the 100 freestyle, again, Wawasee senior Julie Mishler is the top seed, just ahead of Carmel sophomore Faith Gorey. That should be one of the best races of the day. The 3rd seed is Franklin senior Liliana Ratzlaff. The number 7 seed is Carmel senior Addison Zarnecki. Fisher senior Emma Schwartzfeger is 10th. Greenfield senior Rachel Stutz 11th. Carmel sophomore Sophia Floyd is the 12th seed. Hamilton Southeastern has the 13th and 15th seeds with senior Kylie Zeller and junior Mia Henderson. And Delta junior Eleanor Groves is seeded 29th. She finished 24th in the event last year. To the 500 freestyle, you talk about a serious favorite. Fisher sophomore Emily Wolf swam a 4:43 in the regional. The 2nd seed is Carmel senior Alexandra Ward, who was 12 seconds slower. Hamilton County has the top 3 seeds in the 500 freestyle, and none of them are from Carmel. Fisher senior Emma Schumacher is 3rd. Also from Hamilton County, Hamilton Southeastern freshman Kendall Diekman is the 6th seed. Carmel freshman Ellie Clark is 8th. Carmel junior Sabrina Ledwith is the 12th seed, and Hamilton Heights sophomore Amira Lear is 14th. Lear finished 20th in the 500 freestyle last year. Still going with the Hamilton County list, Hamilton Southeastern sophomore Isabella Schmidt is the 16th seed. Fisher senior Mia Wilson is 18th. Westfield junior Catherine Cassidy is 19th. Westfield freshman Delaney McCulloch is 22nd. Okay, so we can go to some other counties now. Greenfield Central sophomore Catherine Jennings is ranked 26th, and Delta sophomore Olivia Jackson is seated 31st after finishing for 31st in the event last year. By the way, that's Hamilton County has 11 of the top 22 seeds. Crazy. In the 200 freestyle relay, Carmel is the easy favorite over Fort Wayne Carroll and Franklin. Fishers is seeded 4th, Hamilton Southeastern 7th. Greenfield Central has a chance to be all-state. They are seeded 9th, as does Mount Vernon, which is seeded 14th, and Yorktown, which is 15th. All have a great chance of getting back to the finals on Saturday. Westfield is the 18th seed, Noblesville 22nd, and Delta is 32nd. In the 100 backstroke, the number 1 seed, and pretty easily number 1 seed, is Fort Wayne Carroll sophomore Kate Fetters. She swam it in the regional in 54.24. Kokomo senior Aubrey Simmons is a serious championship contender. She finished 4th last year and is the 2nd seed in the 100 backstroke. Our local area top seed in the entire event. Penn sophomore Molly Barnes is seeded 3rd. For Carmel, Caleb Barr, a senior, is the 7th seed, and Leah DeBosch is the 9th seed. She's a freshman. For Hamilton Southeastern, junior Naomi Haynes is the 12th seed, and freshman Kinsey Bogards is 17th. For Lafayette Harrison, senior Alexandria Evans is the 24th seed. Greenfield Central senior Taylor Parsons is 28th, and Delta junior Laura Warner is the 31st seed. She finished 32nd last year. And in the 100 breaststroke, it is going to be a fantastic race. Valparaiso Junior Madeline Morith is the number 1 seed. She was runner-up to Carmel Junior Molly Sweeney last year. Sweeney is the number 2 seed. Chesterton freshman Brinley Bonez is 3rd. Carmel Junior Lucy Enoch is the 4th seed, followed by number 6 seed Greenfield Central senior Alyssa Osborne. Fisher senior Claire Francis is the 8th seed. Senior Addison Zarnecki from Carmel is number 9. 12th seed Hamilton Southeastern sophomore Lauren Ing. Fisher's junior Polina Sapova is ranked 16th. And Greenfield Central sophomore Kaylee Butler is ranked 18th. Fisher's junior Francesca Jarsdorfer is the 22nd seed. And the final event of the day will be the 400 freestyle relay. Completely expect Carmel to take all 4 relay championships. They are easily the number 1 seed in the 400 freestyle, almost 4 full seconds ahead of number 2 seed Fishers. Chesterton is 3rd, Hamilton Southeastern 4th, Greenfield Central 13th, Westfield 14th, Noblesville 15th, Harrison 23rd. Hamilton Heights is the 25th seed in the 400 free relay. Yorktown is 26th, and Delta 30th. Just a reminder that we will have all of the results for you on Sunday from Saturday's girls swimming state finals. And we will continue on making our swimming coverage better every single year. That's our commitment to you, to get better and better and better at providing you with the Central Indiana sports news that you want. Hey, by the way, we're growing really fast. You could help out a lot if you would tell your friends about the Central Indiana Sports Report. I know you've been thinking of somebody who would love it. Please let them know. Thank you so much. The Central Indiana Sports Report is a product of ITG Media. And I love Susie.